Brand new Hyundai Santa Fe. We only paid.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months. Select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
What up, DC?
Huh?
What up? What up?
I know we got last up.
Yeah, I just.
Nothing,
What up? What up?
about real estate. It's first. How much money's coming in? How much?
Talking about commercial real estate. How does this apply to residential?
I mean, homeowners are a different breed, but even with homeowners, it's the salespeople that are handling the transaction. Okay? Unless you're doing, you're buying from the owner direct. Okay? That's different. I guess if you're buying from somebody, you schmooze them over and win them over.
There was a crazy one I saw on Twitter recently. It was a handwritten letter to a family who had owned this home for generations in Hancock Park.
What up, DC? What you got going on?
Home from the 1920s, and their only wish.
What you got going on, chat? What's going on? I got. Oh my goodness! I got pimple on my head.
On Twitter saying this is the letter we got, and they seemed perfect. They were going to take care of it. They were going to make this their own.
And they fucked them.
Yep, they tore the house down. Immediately after closing, they had full permit. They were getting everything started.
Wrestling. What you watching? What type of wrestling? Hey, everybody in chat, man. Make sure y'all double tap on that video. Make sure y'all following.
Similar situation happened here. Similar situation happened right here at Newark Beach. Right on the main ocean front here. Developers came.
Who else watching wrestling? Who's wrestling right now?
Right on the intercoastal here. And some developer came in and bought up everything around it and she wouldn't sell.
Monday night. Oh, dang, that still come on. Wow, that's crazy.
To piss her off, and they cut off a power while they were building. They cut off a water. They did all kinds of things.
I ain't watched Monday Night Raw in so long.
She wouldn't sell. And she actually stuck it to him. I don't know what the name of the document was, but she recorded a document while she was alive saying that house could never be anything but a single-family residential house, ever. And to this day, you get all these apartments and condos all around it, and her house sitting right down on the tip of the...
What up, chat? Who else in chat?
I always think about that, but I never turn it on.
What up?
But yeah, I mean, some people have to be emotional. Some people,
I should have got it on my computer.
It was emotional. I don't care. It's all about numbers.
Actually, I'm glad I did get it on my computer. I got so much going on.
It's a thing. It's material. It's an asset. It's tangible is the right word,
We
right?
didn't place any value. Let's just
What up,
say
chat? Y'all in chat, double tap on the video. What everybody got going on today?
and someone
8 p.m. What 8 p.m. mean?
years ago,
Are you saying that's when I was supposed to be on? I wasn't on? Is that what you saying, DC?
this property and saved, and this is all I can afford.
What up, Mac? Sauce 9801.
Dream, and I'll forever be appreciative of this.
What a name.
Would you do that? Depends on I think it really depends on the situation. I think there are certain ones where you'd be like, all right, so over $5-10.
You're such a liar, okay? You're such a liar.
Okay, maybe not.
You are the
millions,
biggest
maybe not millions.
influencer I know. You're not shaving off a penny. Who are you?
Graham sold me a T-shirt that didn't fit him and hardly fit me. And he never wore it once. And he sold it to me for like near market. It was a great
Lives in Vegas
I
now.
wore it like 3
He's
times a
living
day.
on California, softy, whatever, what do you call it, radical, liberal, whatever.
What up? If y'all in chat, do me a favor, double tap on that video. Everybody knew double tap on that video.
With real estate in my world, except the numbers. How much am I paying? How much is it worth? What's the cash flow? If I'm selling, what's my taxes? How much? It's all about me. It's not about you.
For the average person, how do they negotiate? What would be
What up,
your
chat? What up, chat? What y'all got going today,
best get
chat?
a good deal on
I should have got on a computer today, man. I could watch some videos.
I'm not saying
If y'all want to watch some videos tomorrow, put a one in chat. We can watch some videos. What videos should we watch tomorrow, chat?
50. No, but you have to, you know, get it to a point where you know you're going to be happy as the buyer, and they're going to still be happy as the seller. It's just a matter of two people.
Appreciate the likes, chat. Appreciate the likes.
It's all about money. It's all about numbers.
What should we watch tomorrow? I'm gonna get on my laptop. I'm gonna get my computer tomorrow.
I mean, you know, one lady was emotional once. It was right near here, but we didn't do the deal because what happened was she was an old lady, inherited a bunch of apartments from her father, and she never ran them right. She ran them like, and she milked them for everything she could. And then I bought one of her buildings, and I went in, and Vincent handled it, my middle son. He moved in, manager and everything, fixed the place up. Made it really nice, raised the rents, ran it really like a nice building, and we sold it and made a lot of money. And she found out.
Chat, why y'all so quiet?
Feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days or 1.9% APR for 72 months on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Born in Roma fragrances and the new purple melancholy Valentino.
Sound creates atmospheres. It builds worlds. It evokes emotion. Sound triggers memories. It tells stories. It inspires art. Have you noticed the power it has? Have you noticed that before you sleep, you listen?
Chat, did my neck look skinny, chat? What up, chat?
She got mad. She told the broker on the next building she was selling right near here that he could sell the building to anybody but Ben Malva. Because I need money on the building, you stupid lady. You should have went in there and fixed the place up. You should have raised the goddamn rents. You should have added value, and you would have made more money. But you didn't want to do it, you lazy old bitch. What the you been mad at me for? It's stupid to even be personal with real estate. It makes no sense. It's all about dollars and cents. You hear me?
You said that in transactions, the only thing of importance is dollars and cents. When in your life have you made emotional-based financial decisions? Have you ever had like a crazy rich person purchase that didn't make any numbers sense, but just did it anyway?
By personal things, that's different. Real estate is not emotional. Never, ever. I never bought a place to say, oh, I like this place. I like the numbers. Now, cars, you know, boats, that's totally emotional. That's 100% emotional.
But what about other rich guy purchases? Like this would be an like, I don't know how much that Lion costs. I can't imagine that it's very inexpensive.
Anyway, these are just things that bring you some sort of pleasure. They're like a painting. Why do people spend $100 million on a piece of artwork or $5 million, $10 million? Why? Because they feel like they enjoy it, they like it. That's emotional,
Tax evasion.
you know? Huh?
Tax evasion. Money laundering.
He always thinks everybody's up to something. You know? There's always a cynical agenda behind everything. There's a word for that. You always think that there's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
You're a conspiracier.
So what are some of the crazy rich person things that you've done?
Crazy rich person things.
I saw
I came up and created a carpool table. I mean, Not much. I don't do crazy.
Not much. I saw you in a video. You got stuck in the Bahamas because of bad weather, and so you flew cigarettes in a private jet. Like that's
cigarettes. It was cigarettes, which are very important. It was tequila, which is very important in my life. And see, the plane also had to get my kids back to school, which I was already go back in spring break. So the plane had a lot of missions. They brought the camera guy out there. They brought my barber out there because I needed a haircut. It brought cigarettes and necessities we needed. It brought a couple of friends I had that come on over because my kids get off the boat. Man, I was a traffic management coordinator in the United States Army. You know that. I got to coordinate things. It's all about managing, coordinating things, making shit happen without wasting money or time.
okay. I was under the impression that you literally just threw cigarettes and the barber.
I flew him in because, I mean, yeah. All right. It made sense. There was a seat on the plane. The plane lands, okay, and he gets off the plane. He comes to my boat. He gives me a haircut. He gets my kids back on the plane. He gives my son a haircut while he's on the plane going home. I like time management. I love to manage my time efficiently.
Who on chat, man? Who on chat?
And saving time.
Does anybody see?
What's the cost of
Well, you know, everybody has their own way to
You the one kept harping on, give me that.
But I apologize. So me and a couple of guys that I
You
know
wanna go to
really
sleep?
well, I trust.
I got asked
Share
you to
your
put
questions.
to sleep.
You know, you can buy planes anywhere from a couple of million up to
That
who
is-
the fuck knows, 50
that is
million,
nuts.
whatever, you know. Ours is probably worth, I don't know, a couple of few million. Okay, it's good enough for what I use. I used to have 2 planes. I got rid of one because I never used it. So, you know, I got one plane. I got a couple of partners. We're into it for, the planes today probably worth, I don't know, a couple million, a few million. And we're into it for, say, $750 a piece or $1 million a piece. And, you know, we pay for, we split the expenses, and we pay for what you use. If I'm gonna fly somewhere, I gotta pay for the gas, I gotta pay for the pilot.
How expensive is the gas and pilot?
I mean, you know, the gas is gonna run about, if I go to Fort Lauderdale and back, that's about 500 miles. That's gonna cost me $2,500. So what's that come out to be? About $5 a mile? Anyway, so whatever, that's what it is. That's typically what it costs. And it's about an hour. Oh wait, it's $2,500 an hour with gas and pilot. You know, well no, not an hour because the pilot got for all day. You know, you can use a pilot.
Do you really want to be a mod, man? I didn't say that.
And after that, you gotta give them.
We ain't got nobody on here to be modding, man.
8 hours.
We got one other person on here.
Are there any safety issues of having your own plane? I hear the
I mean,
standard
they're all getting, we have a management company that manages the plane. They meet all the requirements, make sure you get all the inspections, they're checking everything, and the pilots are fabulous, they're brilliant. And my plane only takes one pilot, my jet.
Appreciate it, man. But there's nobody to mod, man.
They're all young guys, so hopefully they're in good shape.
And most people think forming an LLC is just about filling out one form and calling it a day. But there's a lot more to it than that. And if you skip the rest, your LLC isn't really set up the way it needs to be. That is why we have partnered with Northwest Registered Agent. For $39 plus state fees, Northwest handles the state filing and make sure you have everything.
No, actually, I didn't watch it. How was it? Who do they have at quarterback?
Without those documents, you might be registered with the state,
Was it
but you're not
was it
really
decent?
ready to operate.
Who was I didn't watch any of it.
Expect to see them. Plus, you get a free domain, website, email, and phone number when you file your LLC through Northwest, which means your business is ready to operate right away. And your home address never goes on the public
Who do we play?
Northwest uses their own address on your filing instead of yours. So if you want your LLC done right the first time, just go to northwestregisteredagent.com/ICH to get started. It's northwestregisteredagent.com/ICH or click the link down below in the description to get your LLC.
Bears.
Thank you, Northwest Registered
Did
Agent, for sponsoring
I'm assuming Shador didn't play, right? Who was the quarterback?
Introducing BFA Rewards, a new loyalty program that rewards every ambition. It starts with a Bank of America checking account. And grows from there. Open or enroll today.
That still gonna be real a lot of times, bro.
Bank of America.
It don't work. Yeah, bro. It's tough word like that.
To retrieve results and producers proud scratch ready.
What you doing? You as a mod on for me to be a mod. But what do you mean? You said, what do you mean you got a mod on? And my brother D-Town, Michigan's in the house. What up, D-Town? Wait, I've never heard that before. Wait, hold on. What's D-Town, Michigan? Shout out to Michigan. Is that supposed to be Detroit, Michigan? Detroit? Is that what that stands for? I've never heard anybody say it like that. What up, Favor, D7, D4D, Rico? What up, Rico? I need money. I need money too. Send me some money, please. Nah, I ain't playing. Don't send me no money.
Is now doing
Sub up, double tap on that video. That's all we need, chat. That's all we need.
buying Bitcoin. And
What does D-Town mean? That mean Detroit?
buying Bitcoin.
Hey, I don't know who. How you watch the Browns game? Don't know who the quarterback was. Did anybody else watch the Browns game?
Risk anybody's money is something that I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, I'm not knocking
Okay, your number.
because I don't
Nah, just make sure you sub. That's all I need. You ain't gotta send me no shit. Sub, double tap on the video. We good. We in there. Shout out to Favor D74. I am waiting. What you waiting on? You ain't waiting on me.
Because you don't know, that's the law. The guy been a fraud, and it's run by computers. And you know who controls the computers? People. And then if the wrong people get in there, I don't know. You know, I heard all kinds of stories here. I don't know. It's not my generation. Technology.
Send you money, bro. Michigan, Ohio State better.
Technology was born.
Shout out to Ohio State all day. Why would I send you money? Explain to me why I have to send you money.
And understand it is more part of your life. So, you know, what are you going to do? You can't do everything in life, but
Do you think it's worth it to take the time to understand it, or to
Ohio
diversify
State was
3% into it?
Summer Love. What up, Summer Love? Nobody outside
diversify.
of Ohio cares about the Browns.
Okay, because you got some diversification
So
there.
about Shador. You don't like Shador?
No, I'm not against it.
Everybody loves Shador. It's Deion Sanders' son.
It's just that, hey, let's open up a big
I need help. What do you need help with? That's a true son. Everybody loves Shador.
I'm in real estate. Just like I don't loan money. I don't play stocks anymore. I just do what I know. Because if I focus on what I know I'm going to do well. I know what I'm doing.
This is going to either sound really stupid or really amazing 20 years from now, but I see a lot of people online, a lot of real estate investors on Twitter saying,
I said shout out to the rest of them.
to try to...
Oh, he said shout out to Shador. My bad.
When I
My bad.
Bitcoin
Shout out to Shador.
to 40%
Legendary.
for the next 20 years.
Everybody put a wrist in the chat.
But even at 10, why take the risk?
What you got going on Summer Love? How was your weekend?
What works for you?
My sister's in the hospital.
If you have a risk
So,
tolerance for Bitcoin,
do you think
go for it.
I can afford your sister's medical bills? Is that why you saying that?
Millions and millions of dollars in Bitcoin. Millions and millions. And I'm happy for him, but it wasn't my route. I focused on what I do, and I focused on necessity. People always need a place to live. People always need a place to shop. People always need a place to work. People need, real estate is the world. You can't live without real estate. You know? With Bitcoin, something happens and the computers go cuckoo tomorrow, and everybody's Bitcoin can't find it or whatever happens. Computer chips or whatever break down, whatever happens, or somebody figures out a way to pick it up.
Someone turns it off.
You know, you still got your house. You buy a house, you got your house.
It's 200. The doctor bill is 200.
I mean, listen, everybody.
All right, Summer Love.
Become a doctor.
What's up? I need help.
You choose
Can
your
you
path
come?
in life.
Help with what? Why does everybody need help? What? Do I look like I can help everybody?
You know,
This is as close as I can get to the wrist. You ain't got to watch. Put the watch in the chat.
over the summer for his benefit.
Put the watch in the chat.
I have no interest in it. Because I don't do six.
I all got 200 to send you.
I take garbage and I try to turn it into gold. Physically, mentally.
Chad, they want to send them 200. Anybody else want to send them 200?
Just say, oh, Bitcoin should go up. I'm gonna make money. You're not. What are you doing? You ain't doing.
Yes, sir. There you go.
My money happen. Creative.
Can you help me? I ain't got it. Ask my chat. My chat might be able to help you out. Summer Love got it. Ask Summer Love for some money.
If you make money,
Summer Love got it.
you did it. Not because you invested in Bitcoin. Yes, we gotta have investment.
Quad Sanders got it too.
You pick your
ask Summer Love or Quad Sanders
You might choose Bitcoin.
for some money.
Whatever works for you is fine. It's your money. You earned it.
Looking back, is there a life lesson or philosophy that you've adopted that you wish you implemented earlier in life?
Sometimes I could have took more risk, and I didn't do it. I always played it a little too. I could have bit off more than I could chew.
Oh, Summer Love got it. Don't let her
More off,
cap.
and I could have chewed it.
You could have swallowed it.
Quad's got it too. Bruh, help him out.
Oh, but it's I don't know that. The point is that
You about to send me. Don't send it to me. I'm about to send it to you.
we're driving down the street.
Hook me up with 100 quads and something. What are you talking about, bro? Ray, why you put me on this? Because y'all got the money for real. I'm still trying to make it shake.
No, but listen,
We still figuring it out, like Drake said.
the facts and the truth and the
I
truth.
need a couple hundred from each quad in summer. Oh, shit, he needs some money too.
I said no.
Summer Love and Quad got it. Look, tell
I
him.
didn't see it coming. I didn't see rents going from 800 to 1,600 in such a short period of time. You don't have a crystal ball.
You don't have a job, you
I'm
13?
pretty good, so you can't beat
You gotta
me.
hustle.
But could I have done more?
People out here need some money.
More. I could have been a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, ask Quad. Quad got 400 at minimum.
Assets. Yeah,
Quad got 400, and Summer Love got 1,000
I could have brought up a ton of
to give, not for herself to give.
Bite off more than I could chew.
For some girl.
And I could have chewed it. But, it could have
Summer Love got 1,000 to donate.
it could have went the other way. The market could have went down or.
I'm not made of money. You got it though, man.
So, nobody's got a crystal ball. You don't know what the future is. You can predict it. You can sometimes apply logic to it. Like, if an Amazon place gets built up in an area where it's a deserted area, and you know they're going to have 2,000 employees there.
I'm up 14. Okay. Get out there game. Get to some work. This is a blessing. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub.
That's common sense.
Yeah, man. You got to ask them for it. They got all the cheese. My subbers.
It's my trash.
You need to listen. Summer Love and Quad got it. Like if anybody got it, they got it.
For freshness, and it works on all kinds of trash cans.
Now, Ray, what? Summer Love, the wild me. I'm telling you, don't be. Listen, closed mouths don't get fed. He said my bank account is in the negative. Bro, don't lie to these people on here. Hit me with that thou wow summer. She got that little thou wow. She said it's nothing. She from the D.
It's interesting.
She said it's nothing.
Actually, when I ask people what their biggest financial
Quad got a couple dollars for you too.
doing well financially, they always say, "I wish I could go back in time and have bought more equity, more assets, and invested more aggressively." But I also
Yeah, little thou wow ain't nothing. Summer Love, little thou wow ain't nothing. Tell me you throw that in the street.
could be doing better, but to do better, you
Safe.
have to have a completely
My
different
sister.
framework.
Quiet, man. Give me some
Being
paper.
conservative and calculated that applies
He
to
said I'll give you negative 400.
become risky and aggressive. And then that's what they're
You just gonna give him some debt. You gonna give him a couple bills.
And so it's like,
But I came from being a risk taker. But it really wasn't risk. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I always tried to do deals that I knew for a fact I was gonna make money. I knew that if I bought this property, I know I can raise the rents if I do A, B, and C to it and manage it better than the last guy. So there was no risk in everything I did.
Yes.
I knew ahead of time.
Right? Come on, Quad. What you gonna handle some bills? That's messed up. Come on, man. He just needed like 400.
How to predict the future.
Get 400 for you. A thou wow from dang, I ain't. A thou wow for Summer Love.
And we got about a 15% savings.
How'd that happen?
Because insurance got so
Little 1,400 a day. That's light.
You know what I stopped doing? If I didn't have a loan on the property, I can get insurance. only got a liability in case I get sued, so I got hurt.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it.
Fire, and it costs
If I had it, I would
$100,000
give it.
Or, God forbid, the whole place burns down, which never happens. I'd rather take the risk.
Look at that. She like, what's your cash at?
Insurance on apartments were always $300-400 a unit, right? Now they're $1,500 to $1,800 a unit. All right, in Florida we get hit hard because of the hurricanes and all that. The problem is this: the insurance companies are the biggest crooks in the world. I'm sorry, it's true. Because they don't have no risk. You know why? Because if they do get hit with big claims, okay, and I've seen it time after time again. They get hit here in Florida with big claims and hurricanes.
Cooked. I'm using my words.
Right, make us pay.
I just play. Y'all good. I appreciate it.
So all the money they paid out.
You are a bad man.
That they use is not to pay out the full amount. They claim some sort of loophole. They expect a certain amount to settle, and then the lawsuits they expect they're going to spend X.
I'm probably not staying on too long.
We're gonna
I have
spend X
so
amount
much to do in the morning.
better for us.
Honestly, this is my short little time. Summer Love told me I gotta get on for at least 30 minutes. So I'm doing my quick 30. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. I just want to tap in with everybody.
The lawyers have driven the claim.
Hey, chill, Summer Love. Chill. I have some stuff to do. I've been up since 6 this morning. I really be grinding, man. Really be grinding.
Are nuts with the lawsuits.
I gotta get up tomorrow early too to take care of some stuff.
You know, the lawyers want to make a
Yeah,
if somebody
I be tired.
claim in a car accident,
I'm trying to change my life, Summer Love. I'm trying to change my life.
maybe they can divorce you at 30, you're right. Imagine that, they're gonna make $300,000 off somebody's car accident. The lawyers have driven the settlement all the way up to the top. And who runs the courts? Who are the judges? Ex-lawyers. They control the whole system. The system is they're not gonna go against their own people.
Yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm gonna get off in a little bit.
Bond.
Well, the hard part is that it costs so much to defend a lawsuit, even if it's based
Yeah,
on.
lawyers are charging ridiculous money an hour now, and then they gotta hire people.
I respect that. I'm scrolling the internet right now because I was dozing off and I don't want to go to sleep too early.
An hour.
So I get it. Yeah. Bro, and I gotta get up at like 6 tomorrow, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do to take care of.
Pursue a lawsuit and you lose, you are responsible for
Oh,
the other
brother.
person's legal fees.
Sounds logical, but technically sometimes you can lose and really not,
Deserve to
deserve
lose,
to
yeah.
lose. Or
Right.
maybe it was, you shouldn't have lost so much, or, I don't know. I try to stay in the court system because it's just very, very
But
tricky.
do you think that might cut
It's like
down
throwing the
on
dice.
frivolous
I feel like
lawsuits?
instead of having to
And then the frivolous
How's everybody Monday, chat?
Publix, you have no Publix, right? I think they get sued like, I don't know, if you count all those lawsuits, they have to slip and fall, that most of them are like constantly.
I'll be up between 5 and 6, and this time I'll be fighting for my life too. Shit.
instead of
All right,
having
yeah. Hey, it's really time for both to go to bed. How was everybody Monday? I was like one person on here. How was your Monday?
Decides, okay, you sued, it was frivolous to this degree, 70% frivolous, you pay 70%.
Here's what you're gonna have
But
happen.
then if somebody sues you for a frivolous lawsuit, 9 times out of 10, they ain't gotta pop the Pistons again anyway.
That's right.
So what's the point? It's
So I'll be
the
able
problem is
to-
you got the-
good,
that's
good.
how people in life
Wait, good what?
are trying to over and have some slick way of beating the system, or
Good
doing
what?
something that's crooked, or doing something shady, and they're the ones that ruin it for everybody that really tries to do the right thing.
What if there's a database for lawyers and you can go back and see their history of performance in the court of law, and that evidence and data could be used maybe?
No,
the
because
lights
most
on in
lawsuits
that
settle outside of
Huh?
court. They're not gonna go to a jury trial. It's easier to
Oh, it's
settle.
on?
Okay.
The door must be open.
I don't think you have a solution.
The lawyers get paid regardless.
Because I didn't ever turn them on.
You lose.
To single guys out there, because that's a lot of our demographic is like men.
What you want me to ask you, Quad?
You have had plenty of experience,
What you want me to ask?
right? What would you say
Dating,
most
not dating.
mating? Okay, what would you say most guys are getting wrong in terms of dating?
You can't get too caught up in a relationship at a young age.
What is
I'm going to ask you a couple questions before I get off, Quad. How was your day?
18 to 25.
Well, how was your day, man?
And then it depends
What
on
you do today?
While you're 18 to 25. You can't get into a relationship unless you got yours got your life on track, and you're in the direction.
Kawhi, how was your day? It was good. What you do today?
And you're stable, and then the other person should be stable too. I mean, you know, and
I gotta check this email.
You shouldn't really be getting. I wouldn't see people having kids still like that. Man. I think 30 is rather the right year to maybe start thinking about having kids if you're successful and stable and comfortable in your life.
Isn't that early? Because if you're
Wash your
26,
shorts.
26, you got your life
I gotta make some more shorts. Do you want me to get on the computer tomorrow?
for a few years, and then you gotta get married, and then it's like another year, and then you're 35.
Whatever, because everybody's different. You never know. You know, it's all about meeting somebody that's gonna make your life pleasant and productive, whether it's money-wise or home life. Like my wife, she don't work, but I still feel like she's productive because she's got her responsibilities. She's got the house, she's got the kids, she's got our life, she's involved. Okay, you know, it's got to be people that. And we're
Should I get on the computer to wait? Should I get on the computer tomorrow?
You know, it's funny how you say, oh, well, this person likes doing this, I like doing that. Me and my wife are opposites, and it works. I mean, everybody's different, we're all human. But, you know, you really shouldn't get caught up in a relationship till you got your own together. And you got some money, you got your career going, you got your goals set, you're on the right track, you take care of yourself, you know. And, you know, because dating, you know, you can start dating, you can start spending money. You know, you want to wine and dine, you want to.
All right, tomorrow I'm gonna get on my computer.
A lot of people don't want to struggle. They want it right now. They want to live it now. That's how they become a credit and, you know, and put themselves in a hole they can't get out of.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is
Dig yourself in a hole where it's almost impossible to get out of.
Do you think guys
Tomorrow's
pay for
Tuesday.
taking the girl out every single time?
I mean,
I'm trying to think.
yeah, I think that,
I gotta
you
do.
know, it's still there.
Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be. Listen.
Listen, no matter what
Listen.
goes on these days.
I need to get on at
It's funny, all these
My goal is to get on at 8, but there's a small chance I won't because I gotta finish picking up this stuff. So I'm shooting for 8 o'clock. If I don't get on at 8 o'clock tomorrow, please don't be upset with me. Okay? All right? I'm shooting for 8. Remy, what's up, DJ? What's going on? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you.
pop up and the signals pop up. You gotta
So what are signals that you should be privy to?
anything that you feel is not, you know, conforming with your life. I mean, you know, you start seeing like people, you know, like you know, you like a girl and she's whatever, super hot and she got a lot of good qualities, but maybe she drinks too much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, so if I get on tomorrow, like I have something to do, but I'm hoping I get it done early enough where it doesn't matter.
Right, but it wasn't like the person's got to match you. I guess so. It wasn't like
I'm not gonna make any promises. Let me build it up a little bit, Quad. I need to build it up. We don't got a lot of people in. Let me build it up a little bit.
take you down the wrong road. You know, because the party's over the next day. That's what I'm saying. About it anyway, so what the hell?
How much more did it motivate you to make money and be successful, having a wife and having kids?
You know, having the kids definitely was a motivation, knowing that I need money. I gotta pay for these kids' food. I gotta pay for these kids. I gotta have a decent place to live. I gotta have a decent party to go around with.
All right.
I gotta have them in school. It costs money. Kids are not cheap. You know, and you don't have a kid and raise them like, a piece of dollars raised. You know, coming from such a bad upbringing made me
All right, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's how I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start making shorts, and then under the shorts, I'm gonna be like live at such and such time today. Dang, that's a good idea. Thank you, Quads.
So, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever bought that you absolutely love?
That's a good idea. Yeah. Thank you.
looking out there, looks over the beach and an
But all right, listen, chat. I'm getting off because I'm about to fall asleep on here. I'm shooting to be back on tomorrow. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll definitely be on Wednesday for sure. But I'm shooting to be on tomorrow at around 8 o'clock. All right, chat. And I try to do it live. I haven't did anything. You got to get on it right. You see that change the rules when they're trying to make it harder. Yeah, you 100% right. My cousin was telling me about that. I gotta buckle down. I gotta buckle down. I got this far. I can keep going.
I hate that when you go to a gas station and now you gotta put your call.
But all right, Chad, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I thought it's free.